Alright, hey everybody, it's AntagonistKim, and we're back with more Disco Elysium. So, last episode we found out who was in room 10 for the cleaning lady. It was in fact a realtor lady trying to get the room ready for someone else to lease. So that was kind of like a pseudo-tiny mystery that we solved. Still kind of on the lookout for 5 more points so we can do another upgrade and maybe try another dice roll with stuff that we failed before. So unfortunately, it's going to be a matter of we're looking at, really just looking at stuff again, fortunately. It is definitely snowing a lot more than it usually does after having done that realtor mission, so I don't know if that's going to change anything. I might consider trying, let's check the other map here, our map of redos. So, we don't have many of them that we can do anymore, mainly because, well, the option is no longer there. So I'm not sure how we can undo these or get rid of them, but most of them are, they only really the washer, the cafeteria window, the washerwoman, and Lillian are ones that are open that we can actually do. So, we still have all these open. Most of them are just like an open-ended, if we figure it out, we figure it out. Still haven't really found out more or talked about the victim's tattoos or anything. We can't do the check with Titus because we've already done it and failed. Hangman's boots, the hangman's already gone. All these Suna and the Ravers and other people are all just going to have to be things when we get the points to unlock an option to dice roll. Hi, Cora. I love you so much. I need you to, can you sleep right here? Okay. I love you very much. Thank you, madam. Okay. So these are literally our open things that we can't do unless we get 5 more points. So I guess we're just going to kind of look around some more and hope that we investigate and see what else we can do with them. But I might maybe cross the canal or check other stuff. I mean, again, I hate that we're kind of stuck in this limbo. But like before, the research I've done, a lot of people get stuck around day 4 or 5 because they've already felt like they've done everything. They've investigated all the dialogue options, and nothing else really comes up that they can do. Excuse me, guys. Can you not? Thank you. So hopefully we can figure it out. I don't know. We're gonna see what we can find. So this may or may not be not as crazy episode, not as long, because I definitely don't want to just keep you guys, you know, spinning your wheels because we are, well, we're stuck. I might do some time passing moments, see if we can purchase some more stuff.
A radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and a metallic drawer slides out from under the seat. The pull-out toolbox slides back.
Sorry, I didn't mean to hit all that. So essentially, just finding more things to do is the name of the game. We've already kind of investigated the Wild Pines area and did a bunch of other stuff. So I don't think we're going to find much more over there. We've done everything with Joyce. We've done everything with Titus in the gang. We can't do much else with that. We talked to what's-his-name about Renee's passing. I'll talk to him one more time, but I don't think we have anything else we can talk to him about.
Sorry, officer. What do you want?
Host almighty. He's a total bummer now.
I want to go over a few more things about Renee, if that's okay?
Yes. What about Renee?
I don't remember if there's other options, so hold on. How did he die exactly?
His hungry little heart finally gave out. The dock workers found him in the guard booth this morning. Wasn't even supposed to be working for another week, but he just had to prove how tough he is.
Did he feel like he has to prove he can still pull his weight? Doesn't need handouts?
Yes, he was about to head home, 'cause when the dock workers found him, he was wearing civilian clothes and not the Coquette uniform I saw him in all the time. Sometimes I thought he was wearing it just to piss me off. Now the joke's on him, 'cause he's gonna be buried without it.
The irony isn't lost on me, but I wanted to ask you about something else.
I'm glad to assist you if I can, officer.
Was he really that bad?
I repeat, an absolute cunt. Even his old army buddies didn't want him around. He was like an old viper.
Okay.
The only people who could stand to be around him were Jenny and me. She saw something in him when we were just kids and she never lost sight of it. And I thought if the most beautiful being in the world can love him, then there must be something worth holding on to.
Yes, we are both.
It is what it is. I just don't know anymore.
Okay, yeah, all that's done. So, I'll do one last kind of look over by the canal, and then I might just give up and read some books. And see what else we can do here. We can't purchase some of this stuff. Well, except for these. Did we really expend all these?
You see rows of toy soldiers guarding the rest of the trinkets displayed on the table. Some on horseback, others in rags, others yet in bright blue uniforms. All are stern and unyielding in their duty.
Okay, we'll inspect the knights.
Big men on big horses, clad in lamella armor and carrying flintlocks, the kind that would mow down a line of enemy soldiers in the blink of an eye.
Who are they?
Franco-Nigerian knights. I used to be very serious about these guys.
A long, long time ago.
Inspect the blue uniforms?
They're not all blue. These figurines also wear gold coats and caps, complemented by orange trousers. They are variously posed, wielding swords and rifles with bayonets.
Are these the royalists?
Which ones? Ah, those. Yes, they are. I find the paint job a bit gaudy, but children like the bright colours indiscriminately.
Okay, inspect the figurines and rags.
This set of soldiers isn't meant to look impressive. A few have rifles, but most of them carry pistols. Some even shovels and tall sticks.
Are these soldiers?
You're probably talking about the revolutionaries, yes? Yes, they are soldiers, revolutionary soldiers. I think their poverty has been exaggerated for effect. When you place them next to the royalists, it doesn't seem like they could possibly win.
Okay, there's a few other things we haven't done here. The contrast is meant to be disheartening, as it ought to be. It is impossible to win against the cohorts of capital, asked my friend Gart. Jeez. I wish it was more nuanced. As it stands, it cannot comment. It's meant to be disheartening.
I don't like either set very much, to be honest. But there are many parents among my customers.
Okay. Anything else highlighted in this room that we have not... I mean, we talked to him. We've addressed this. Like, the last time we came in here, this little closet was lit up. So, okay. Let's check the canal side. And like I said, I might give up and read some books to pass some time. If it's a book we've already read, I might just use it, edit magic power and speed through that. So you're not going through all the dialogue again, but we definitely need something else to happen here because a few other things that I feel like we should be able to at least like interact with because we have the tools to get into, like this. We have chain cutters, so why can't we use the chain cutters to, you know, open these? Like, yeah, we already have them on. To me, I feel like we should be able to cut those and, like, investigate this back area, but we can't. We can't open... Well, we could try the military door, but that's like a one-time thing, and we don't have nearly enough strength to make it happen. It's like a 2% chance or something like that to do anything. Same with this area. We've already kind of looked in this. I think it's tab, right? Like I said, one more look-see. I don't want this to be a, you know, one of those things, but... Sorry about that, guys. Had a wee bit of a sneeze going on. So in here, tab. Anything? No. Same with this, like this back house area. Nothing that we can interact with? Nope. Okay. Or even like this house, nothing? No. Yeah, it's just her and washerwoman. About right here. The kids, anything in this house? Nope. I know the drunkards we've talked to quite a bit. Go back in Lillian's house real quick. No, just her. Okay. We're gonna leave. We've already talked to her. Still the kids over there. Okay, nothing. Nothing. We also kind of talked to the man and his son again to see if anything new came of that, but nothing came up with that not last episode, but the episode before. Okay, still just Kim right here. Anything at all with this? Nope. Okay, nothing highlighted. What about right here again? By the little shacks. That we can't do anything with. Right here. We've investigated the mural. I mean, I guess we could try just looking at it again, but I don't think that alone will give us everything we need for that. Yeah, even past this, I don't know.
A row of ghostly shades facing a crumbling wall, with another 7 shades standing 10 meters from them. A single person stands on the sideline. A cold sea wind blows away the figures.
Yeah, still nothing to interact with any of the stuff here. Here? Oh, still the mural, still that. Like I said, it might be book time. Although we could double check with the Hardie boys again now that we have our gun. I don't recall if we initially tried to do the intimidation check again when we had our gun with us, but okay, nothing. What up here? Anything? Nope. Anything right here? I've already messed with that. I might just try that military door, guys. Even if it means we'll epically fail it, but it might give us credit irregardless, which is what we need. We definitely don't want to make the phone call again. That was Nightmare City. Again, we could for the content purposes, but anything new here? Actually, we could check. Where Pigs was there anything new up here? No. What about back here? Nope. Anything else right here? No, we've already checked the garbage. The rubbish bin. Now, bear in mind, guys, the reason why I don't just rush through this is I'd like to just, in the process, show you guys that I'm actively trying to figure this out or look to see if there's anything else I'm missing before I just give up and read to pass time, and hopefully day 6 gives us a better option, but yeah, it still does this, which I feel like we're gonna fail. It's a red check, so it's like I don't know if this is really relevant, if there's gonna be something really badass in here.
An old door, worn by elements, guards the depot. The wind has blown a sand dune in front of it. The door hasn't been opened in a long while. You see a handle.
Interfacing. We'll put that on. That still doesn't really give us anything special in this, but maybe we need to have this on too. We could look back in the ledger as well, but alright, let's look at our interfacing options here. So interfacing is already at +2, which might be because of the gloves. So let's see if there's anything else. I don't think we do, but sorry guys, the +1 is already +2 with those. Okay, nothing here. I mean, I guess if we thought this was a bad idea, we could just... I don't like doing it, but... we could reload the save, but... Okay... Okay... Indirect modes of taxation. Yeah, it's still not really giving us much here. Is anything giving us a minus to anything? No.
The luxury of fine things. Just look at those black monk straps. After spending an entire day hustling, who's to say that you didn't deserve a pair of ridiculously expensive shoes on your tired feet?
Oh, it's a fashion faux pas. Discard the thought. You're right. Beautiful things do make people happy.
Beautiful things give you a rush. It's power. Crafting your style, draping your flesh in silk and leather, deciding how to present yourself to the world. Remember, when they come to take it away from you, you worked for those shoes. Whether you like it or not, wearing these shoes has made you more liberal. Ultra-liberal.
Nice.
They're either a gateway drug or a booster pack to get you deeper into free market ideology.
My god. Okay. For some reason, it always zooms in the camera after that. I know it's bad, but we might be saving this. Let's see if it works.
An old door, worn by elements, guards the depot. The wind has blown a sand dune in front of it. The door hasn't been opened in a long while.
So I want to
You see a handle.
I want to open this so bad. What is this?
It's military. A service depot of some sort. The washerwoman mentioned a depot up the coast. She said it was for moving ammo and cargo across the bay. This might be it.
It's 3%. Let's try it.
You rattle the handle a bit, then push on the door with all your weight. It does not budge. Not only is it locked, it's also jammed shut.
So maybe it's meant for us not to get in? Huh, the door's shut tight. How can we get in there?
We don't get in there.
What do you mean? We get into it like everywhere else. Come on, we got in the light bending guy's container, and you're saying we can't get into here?
Frankly, you're just going to have to accept the fact that you can't get in through every single door.
No. We've gotten into every door thus far. That's what we do. We open doors. We're cops. That's our perk. Even Everard knew that's a part of our MO.
But that's who I am. Who we are. I'm not going to accept this. This door could be a part of the investigation.
Relax. No one's hiding in there. If we can't open it, others can't either. And thus they can't get in.
He looks at the door with a rueful smile.
At least you can think about opening it. About doors in general. They are, after all, fundamental to your life. Perhaps something useful would come from this. An old door.
Man. I mean, we got the 5 points we needed, but... I'm not going to waste an internalization. We now have a point we can use, right? We can. I know it sounds bad. But I kind of want to try for Suna's thing, because if we can get her out, then that moves that forward. So... Because otherwise it's authority, right? And our authority's already not that high to begin with. Let's see. Perception for this one. And what was hers again? Perception for her, for the window, and then for Suna's? Oh my gosh, game. I need to go up, please. Really gonna make me use the wheelie thing here? Authority's godly. Suna is also perception. So maybe we try this and the window? Yeah, I mean, I think perception at least will get us into 2 of them. Otherwise, the other thing that would be a big deal would be this one. Authority. What's our authority at right now? Is there anything else we can wear that'll give us more authority? Hold on. That's minus authority. Suggestion. Interfacing. Okay. You know, you'd think all the cop stuff would automatically give you an authority bonus, but maybe not. It's -2 authority. Perception. Minus authority. Perception. I mean, this gives us a better perception thing, though. Which would also help us with our roll as well. Perception. And authority. So something is giving us a minus there. Well, that's for empathy, though. And visual calculus. What a conundrum we're in here. Again, I don't want to be that guy. I feel like in this case... I really don't want to save scum this. I'm just going to accept that the one door is just not going to be opened. I just wanted to see if it would give us anything. It gave us the 5 points we needed, which is good. But otherwise, nothing else really there. Okay, this is our last bit here. What should we do? Although, if we do the perception, alright, if we do perception on 2 of these checks, we can't guarantee that once Suna leaves the building that that'll automatically unlock the guy's stuff. I mean, it might. It might. This would definitely probably progress the story for sure. But can we make... It's a godly level authority check, and we... Our authority is probably extremely low to nothing, right? Where's it at? We're at a 6. We've already put a point in authority. I thought that we could take points to add points, but maybe not. Okay. Hold the phone. Before we do this, let's check our bonus and everything with... What's his name? That's not where we want to go. I want to see what our authority level is with what's his name. Like, if we were to force the dice and try it, do we think we have any chance of passing if we added a point to authority? And again, this might be the save part. Just to visually see what our chances are, but... I have a feeling with Suna's thing, it would progress all the Ravers stuff, which would get a lot of stuff off the list, and obviously story stuff, which is good. More points, all that. Which we could then save for the Titus authority check. But we could also pass this authority check and progress the story a little more. Which, the main story, obviously, not like this little side stuff, but... Alright, I'm gonna save right here. I know, again, I don't like doing this, but... What's our percentage with you again?
It's you again. What is it?
We have quite a few points in this. It's only -2 because we failed initially before. Let's try it. Yeah, and then Titus will open back up. Okay. Let's see what our level looks like.
Again. What is it?
%'s high. Okay. Last thing, because I don't think I want to wear this outfit. I'm going to put on our Spirit to Corpse, at least so we look kind of cop-like while we do this, right? Do the shivers. And then we don't really need to be holding our tools here. Maybe our ledger will give us a little boost. Hold the ledger, maybe. Does the... Well, won't hold the gun, but I think this looks pretty good. Because what does this one give us now? Volition and Inland Empire. Pain threshold to empathy, shivers, authority for that. Visual calculus or savoir faire. I might take those off. Interfacing, perception. Encyclopedia, but minus perception. I mean, this one isn't a bad option either. Black monk straps. But no, this one gives us a boost there. So we'll leave it. We don't want to get minus to physical instrument. In fact, what are we? Pain threshold is +1. -1 drama. Minus authority. What's giving us the minus authority here? +2 authority with the ledger. Are you serious? Okay. I thought it would give us a plus on that. So does this... anything else give us a special boost like that? That obviously is not what we want. So... can't hold those items. Okay. Is authority at least back in the plus? It is. Okay. I guess we're gonna keep this. What does this give us? -1 to drama. That doesn't really matter. I think our physical instrument's a good one. Shivers might be better. The hat gives us the authority bonus. Okay, I guess let's try it. Dear God.
It's you again. What is it?
Boy. Dear God, guys. Let's do this. Come on, baby.
As you look
Here we
around
go.
this room full of sweaty men, swearing, drinking, spitting out tobacco, does this look familiar?
Where have I seen this before? I get it, Titus. You guys are really the authority around here. Where have I seen this before?
You believe the place was called Precinct 41. It was also filled with, almost exclusively, men, sitting on desks, talking shit and wasting time.
I get it, Titus. You guys are really the authority around here.
Huh?
I mean, you must be. You're just like real cops, drinking beer and sitting around with your dicks in your hand.
You got a problem with beer now?
Not quite there yet. Push on.
No, I got drunk, so I drunk drove my car into the sea. I don't give a shit either, just like you guys. No, I'm also a big fan of beer and jerking off instead of helping people. I have a beer problem, but not a problem with beer. I also have no idea how to do my job. Like you. Oh my god, we're just not quite there yet. Push on. We'll pick 2. No, I'm also a big fan of beer, just... and jerking off instead of helping people.
You saying we don't help people? I've been doing this job for 10 years. Martinez was a dump before we put this outfit together.
He puts his beer down.
They don't know, man. They weren't here. We had 3 shootings a week, kids dead, fucking graffito everywhere. You cops haven't shown up since the 30s.
Congratulations on the graffiti removal. All I see is you sitting around talking about Monica's titties while there's a rape victim.
Ooh, there we go. Good job, Kim. Throw that in there.
So what? What do you want from me? We took care of that fuck.
He picks the beer back up.
Don't let him drink that. One more push. Quick.
It's not about who did it. It's about the victim. She needs help. Someone's been raped. She needs counseling. We need to talk to her. I've asked this before. Why are you hiding the victim?
Titus is hiding nothing. Titus?
You want to talk to her? Fine, talk to her. I got nothing to hide.
Nice.
Everybody has something to hide. He certainly does.
So long as you treat her with respect. No questioning, no harassing, or you got the freight train of pain heading your way. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
What is her name?
Lieutenant asks as he takes out his notes.
Claudia, I'm on due. She's staying here at the Whirling in Rags, a real pretty one. Silvery jumpsuit, blonde. That's I'm on due, with an O-U.
Yeah, so she... Oh. She's the dancer, right? So she's currently on the roof of the Whirling Rags right now.
Shit. The girl. The girl upstairs? That can't be her. She knows you drank so hard you forgot you were a cop.
Oh, shit. Claget?
Yeah. Blonde. Tall. 2 rooms over from yours.
You mean Miss Orange Disco Dancer?
Sure. Why not? You've probably seen her around.
We shouldn't have done the options. Oh, we can't go back now. Oh, boy. What? Mess. What is this one? Composure? It's gonna be bad.
You
Ooh.
inexplicably add cool
Nice.
after the victim's name, but no one notices. Your spine is too damn straight. None of these people would ever suspect you've met her.
Dude.
Calm. Normal. Try to forget this little hiccup.
Right. Okay, so we have more stuff. What was her relationship with the mercenary?
Relationship? There was no fucking relationship. He raped her. That's their relationship.
Was like that karaoke incident all over again. Or like some of the other girls he was harassing.
Okay, enough. All of this is irrelevant to your stated investigation.
Right. When did the rape happen?
He did it before we killed him. He's not gonna do it again. So what does it matter?
It would help if we establish a timeline.
All right. 2 weeks, maybe? I don't know. I need another beer.
He turns to Glenn.
Here you go, boss.
The tall blonde throws him a can. Titus cracks it open. What's your relationship with her?
I know her.
He looks around and uncommon silence fills the room.
How well do you know her?
A small twitch in the corner of Kim's mouth. He has a hunch about what knowing means.
Well enough, Copper. We partied. She's been here for a few months.
He crosses his arms.
He tries to make it sound real casual, but the muscles on his neck tighten.
I see, so she's not from around here?
You mean Revachol? Nah. Our Miss Aranye disco dancer is an immigrant or a drifter of some sort. Been staying over here over the winter.
Don't you give her any more trouble. She's just had some bad luck, that's all. Shut up, Angie. She doesn't need your help.
Titus gives them both a look. They fall silent. What's with all the silences? It's like these guys don't know how to feel about this. You should keep picking at it.
Should we go through all the options? Because there was another thing here, but you said you partied. What do you mean?
What do you think I meant?
Sex?
Yeah, pretty much.
So you're saying the two of you were close?
No, we just fucked. That's all. I'm not gonna give you any details if that's what you're after. So put your dick away.
He really went out of his way to seem comfortable with this topic. That's all you're gonna get for now. He's doing a good job here. A commendable performance of I don't give a shit.
What do you think I meant?
All of it?
Yes, and no. Got something to say about it? God damn it. Get it over with already.
Okay, I think I know her.
You don't know her.
I mean, we don't really know her. We'll do this one.
Good boy. You don't know her. Not the way I do.
Okay. Thanks, we'll go talk to her then.
Remember what I said. Freight train of pain.
Right, let's double check this because the option's open.
Again? Seriously, man. Fine.
There was 1 and
Fire
3.
away. I know her.
How well do you know her?
A small twitch in the corner.
Right.
Well enough, cop.
He tries to make it sound real casual, but the muscles on his neck tighten.
If you must.
Never mind.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, at least we passed that, guys. Jesus. Alright, do you have anything new to say after popping that one off there?
I've got nothing to say to you. Why are you...
Okay. Speak to the assault victim. Go upstairs and knock on the door of number 3 to talk to the victim of the hangman. See what she has to say. Okay. Real quick. What was that other, open-ended one? Did it open it with the window? What was that one, actually? Hold on. God, this thing won't let me just scroll down, just on perception alone. What's our perception at right now? It's still a +1, so hold on, guys. 1 second. I want to see if I can look through this window real quick to get a little more info. And then, I know it sounds bad, but I think I'm going to call this the episode. Actually, you know what? Maybe we'll do this in the next episode, guys. So I'm going to stop right here. I'm going to put on whatever I can for perception and see what our check is to visually see what's through this window that we couldn't quite get the first time. And we'll go talk to Clage. Okay? Thanks so much for joining me. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.